Hey YouTube, this is JB. I guess as you can see, I decided not to make that last video my only video. I'm excited. I got some good feedback. Not necessarily on my YouTube page, but I took that same video that I posted on YouTube and I sent it to my friends on Facebook. I wasn't expecting as many people to send me a reply as they did, but I got it, and I'm very appreciative to that. Thank you so much for taking the time out to read it, or listen to it, as well as read it. I got one particular response to the video from a very dear friend of mine. She's like a sister to me, and she says she loves the new me, and she could see the growth in me. That means a lot to me, and I just want to tell you thank you, I love you, and it's not the last of it. All that negativity and all that other stuff is no longer part of my world. I can't speak for others, but it's no longer a part of my world. So today I want to touch bases on growth. Growth is a process. It's nothing that anybody can tell you to do. Like, anybody can sit on the sideline and dictate and speculate as to what they see wrong in your life. Unless you're ready to take that step, nobody else is going to be able to change that. I have friends, well, people I associate with who just don't want to change. It's not that they can't, but some people are content with the way that they are and the way that things are in their life. Not because that's who they want to be, but because they think that's who they should be, based on what other people are doing. To me, that's so far from being yourself that I don't even know how you live with yourself like that. But get to know you. In order to grow, you have to get to know you. Even if it means taking the time out to disassociate yourself with those people who you think you're so close with. Because everybody's situation is different. I can't express that enough. I'm not perfect. I am a work in progress. I used to have one of those attitudes to where it was like, okay, if I call you today and you're not there for me today, I'm going to cut you off today. I would never take into consideration that that particular person who I'm reaching out to may be going through something on their own, and that's the reason as to why they can't be there for me. That's wrong on my behalf. I learned from that mistake, and so there's no need for me to dwell on it. But just know, I wasn't always Miss Positivity. I used to have a negative attitude when it came to particular situations and things. But I'm not anymore, because I got to know me. A lot of people live their lives and, you think you know yourself, but whenever you look in the mirror, if you can't answer 3 simple questions about yourself, then that's a problem to me. Those 3 questions can be anything. But if it's something that other people have to point out to you about you, but you don't recognize it yourself, it takes somebody else to point it out for you, that means that you don't know yourself. That means that you need to step back and reevaluate your situation and see what's going on in your life, the reason as to why things are the way that they are. You'll know when it's time for you to move on. When you grow, you may have to take some of those people who may seem real close to you at a particular moment in your life. You may have to disassociate yourself with those people just to see who you are. It doesn't make you a bad person. I mean, of course, you're going to have people who, oh, well, since you started this, you done changed and woo-woo-woo and all that, but that's just people. My baby's calling me. Hold on. Yes, Josiah. Okay, baby, I'll do it. Just go ahead in your room. All right. But yeah, that's what people do. You always gonna have naysayers in anything that you do. you're going to have somebody on the sideline trying to say that you shouldn't do this or trying to talk about you because you are trying to do that one particular thing. Disassociate yourself from them people. I don't care how long you've known them. If you got people in your life that ain't trying to see you do nothing but the same old stuff from day to day with no growth and no stability, no goals, no nothing, them not your friends, nor are those the type of people that you need to associate yourselves with. Cut them off. Let them talk about you. That's what people do. As long as somebody talking about you, just know you'll always be on somebody mad. Just do it like that. Just like they say, as long as somebody owe you money, you'll never be broke. Hold on to that same thing when you go to cut off those people who always got something negative to say just because you trying to make changes in your life. I've made changes in my life, and I'm not afraid to admit to them. Even if it meant for me to cut myself off from people who I really do love. I really, truly do love. Even if it meant I had to cut them people off, then so be it. If they can't forgive me for it, then they're not my friends anyway. Because everybody has a purpose. Everything I do in life, in my life, I'm doing for a reason. It's not to try to be nasty. But I'm a mother now. So in everything that I do, I have to take my kids into consideration first. Not no friends, not no man, nobody. My kids. So with that being said, just live your life for you and yours. Nobody else's. Because that's not life. And that's not how the world works. So again, this may not be my last video. I'm pretty sure of it. But in the meantime, in between time, thanks for listening. Feel free to comment. The floor is open for discussion as usual. And I will talk to you later. Bye.